Hello, and welcome to another MCO update on DOT. The DOT chart has, as per the last updates, reached here this blue zone, this blue target zone, which was defined for the C wave of wave A. Yeah, quick reminder, we're tracking here a corrective rally to the upside, and this here could be the first leg up of that corrective rally. A, B, C in wave A. The expectation would then be to see a B wave correction before we rally even higher in wave C. I talked about the larger time frame in the last video. You will still find that here on YouTube. For now, the idea is that we could be in a 3-wave move up in the making. The thesis is that this is the C wave of wave A. Other interpretations are possible, especially given that this is certainly not impulsive, this move up, but it is potentially either a larger ABC structure or could even be a diagonal pattern in the making, which I haven't shown here on the chart. It would essentially not change much, just pullbacks would be a little less steep. But for now, I'm tracking this as an A wave to the upside. Within the A wave, we have a 3-wave pattern, and the C wave is likely unfolding right now. And in the C wave, we are probably in the late stages. How do I know? Well, I mean, we never know, but the assumption would be that this C wave is currently unfolding, and the long element here is, yeah, the internal 3rd wave probably. That's often what we see on a chart. The long element is usually the 3rd wave. So we've got that, I think. And then based on the structure here to the upside from the 6th of May low, we can identify support, standard Fibonacci support, measured based on the length of the 3rd wave, yeah, so from the low that formed on the 7th of May at around $3.88, all the way here to the recent top, which formed at around $5.35, $5.36. And this is the Fibonacci box, and then it's typically the 50% retracement level that is the key pivot in such a bullish scenario, let's say an impulsive move up. Not saying the entire move up from the April low is impulsive, but the C wave seems to be an impulse. So as long as the $4.56 level is holding, there could still be a little bit more upside on the agenda, especially due to the fact that the pullback here is a 3-wave move. So pullback is in 3 waves, which keeps the door open for higher. That means due to the 3-wave move down, we don't have any evidence of a top. It would basically require a break below 456, a decisive break, to confirm we've already topped in the A wave. And the move down, I mean, it also doesn't look like we could break out directly, but the idea would be 3 waves down could be the A wave, choppy move up might be the B wave, C wave down is what I'm watching for. However, any break above 538 would suggest we are already in the next move up in the 5th wave, the C wave extension, which I'm currently watching for anyway, right? The question is only, have we bottomed already in this 4th wave? Or do we get a wider fall? No evidence we've bottomed. That's what I can say. And one more high should take the market to round about $5.54 to $5.78. And all of that would be part of this A wave, which, if we take a look at our larger time frame for DOT, so with this A wave could be, and you see it here on the chart, sometimes it can be helpful to zoom out a little bit. So this could be this A wave, which could be in the late stages, yeah. Then a B wave pullback, and the support area is visible here on the chart. Just need to adjust it slightly. It's between $3.61 and $4.43. So that means if a B wave pullback unfolds, this area ideally should hold, and then we can move up in a C wave from there. So yeah, overall, I mean, we've now reached even resistance. Yeah, the resistance area you might recall from previous updates I mentioned here, the 530 level could provide some resistance. And I'm just watching for evidence that this B wave pullback is starting. I think it's due now. At the same time, the internal C wave in that A wave might get a few more small upside adjustments. Basically, we don't have a top confirmed yet. And overall, if we look at this corrective rally from the April low, a wider corrective rally as shown here on the chart is preferred. That's the update on DOT. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.